Let's start the newspaper reviews with The Nation. Major headline: Court nullifies Sanusi's return as Emir of Kano. Court voids 33 Ondo local government areas. Judgment anti-people. $550 million Ubeta project will boost gas market, says federal government. Why I faulted police recruitment by IG. 21 deaths in 401 Lagos cholera cases. Abiodun allocates farmlands to Ogun lawmakers to enhance food security. What stories do we have in The Nation?
Yeah, I have the major headline. That's the Sanusi, court nullifies Sanusi's return as Emir of Kano. And we all know that the emirs, they've been having issues, and because of that, during the Salah, even that our major Hawan Daba didn't even happen because of the clash between the two. So a ruling by the Federal High Court in Kano sank the emirate into more turmoil yesterday. Justice Muhammad Liman nullified the reinstatement of Muhammad Sanusi as the 16th Emir of Kano. While the judge did not invalidate the Kano Emirate Council, he held that actions taken so far on its basis were null and void due to the state government's failure to maintain the status quo as he ordered. But the state government swiftly interpreted the order to be in its favor. We all know that the governor reinstated Muhammad Sanusi as the Emir, and then he removed Bayero. They said he forcefully removed Bayero. And also he slammed them. The judge slammed the state government for defying the order. And then, meanwhile, the governor on May 23rd abolished 4 new emirates, Bichi, Karai, Rano, and Gaya, which were created by the immediate past administration of Abdullahi Ganduje. So this fight is between Ganduje and the present governor, kind of, and then Sanusi is coming into play and everything. So, but the governor, the judge finally said, I'm convinced that the respondents are aware of the order of maintaining status quo pending the hearing and determination of the motions on notice in the court.
They are waiting now.
Having been satisfied that the respondents are aware of the court, in the exercise of its powers hereby sets aside all actions taken in violation of the order. So now, they have now decided that Sanusi is now the emir of Kano now, and then all other, the Ado, and then those 4 have now been abolished.
Oh, okay.
So they said
at least
there
for
should
now.
be peace. Yes, for now there should be peace in Kano State.
Okay. Yeah. What are the stories?
I've got the cholera story, and unfortunately, they say the number of deaths from cholera has increased from 15 to 21 in Lagos State. They said that the cases of infections has also increased from 350 to 401. We have the special advisor to the Lagos State Governor on Health, Dr. Kemi Ogunyemi. She says that a lot of this had to do with the large gatherings during the Eid, and so that's why we're seeing that in the numbers. But they said that there hasn't been a lot of, suspected cases haven't been increasing amongst the local government areas, and they think it's because of government interventions that's been happening already. So they are, as we know, they are ready. There's huge campaigns. We've been hearing about what we're meant to do and things like that. They also say they have intensified surveillance activities in communities, particularly those local governments that have been affected. They're constantly also collecting samples from food, beverages, water, just to be able so that they can identify the sources of the contamination. We have, in Imo State, the House of Assembly has passed a motion that's calling the Ministry of Health to embark on massive awareness so that, to ensure that, they say this is beyond just making the health ministry aware of it, but ensure that there are massive campaigns on the outbreak, and that these campaigns are carried out in the local government areas across the state through all social media platforms so that people are aware of what to do. In Cross River State as well, they have activated an emergency response team that will respond to any threat of cholera outbreak in the state. So, all states seem to be on alert of what's happening. And then we hope, we call this quickly before it becomes much worse than it already is. Too many lives have already been lost to cholera. We shouldn't be losing lives to cholera in 2024. Honestly, it's really sad.
Have a story?
So, yes, I'm taking the story about Dapo Abiodun, the governor of Ogun State, has said that in fulfilling the renewed hope agenda, he has given the 25 House of Assembly members farmland, so that they will contribute to the agricultural goals of Ogun State. So the 25 House of Assembly members marking the 10th year of the 10th year anniversary of the legislature, the first year of this particular assembly, they've all been given farmland. They are expected by the governor that they would invest into agriculture, and it would help to fulfill the desire to make Ogun State the food basket, and that their contributions will make Ogun State be able to eat what they grow and grow on what they eat. And I think it's at first I felt like, no, why don't you support farmers by giving them more tools to do their farming process
on a larger scale.
On a larger scale, but maybe by giving people that have money land and ensuring that they actually invest into it, we might see more farmlands. A lot of our military men back in the days have massive farmland, and it helped our agricultural goals as a country. So I'm hoping that we'll be seeing 25 massive farms in Ogun State that will be providing food for the people of Ogun State.
I even want to learn how to plant yams in my house. I've just not had time, but I'll
yes,
settle down
in
bags, yes, in my house, so that at least I can. A tube of yam is 5,000 naira.
Yes.
Very chekele yam like
Small,
that. Quickly.
short.
Ondo State High Court sitting in Akure yesterday scrapped the 33 local council development areas, that's the LCDAs, created by the administration of the late former governor, Oluwarotimi Akeredolu. I said the creation was unconstitutional and illegal. Now, the presiding judge, Justice A.O. Adebusoye, said the LCDAs were not lawfully created. The judge described the LCDAs as inchoate and not lawfully created. And he said that it's illegal for a governor to sign a law outside the state. He said the Local Government Creation Law 2023, signed by the late Akeredolu in Ibadan, outside the state was unconstitutional, illegal, null, and void. And September 9, 2023, that Akeredolu assented to the bill creating those three local governments. Now, the bill for the creation of the LCDAs was presented to the late governor by the Speaker of the House of Assembly, Chief Oladijo Olamide, during a ceremony at the governor's home in Ibadan. But the governorship candidate of the People's Democratic Party, Agbola Ajayi, condemned the judgment. He said it was anti-people and will hinder the development of Ondo communities, that they want a situation where the government is closer to the people.
Yeah.
And now scrapping those local government areas in that place will just, will increase the layers of government, and people are not able to reach their leaders, for development. Let's see if we have time. Okay, we'll take a short break now. When we come back, the newspaper reviews continue. Stay with us.
Stay tuned. Your View will be right back.